everybody, my name is Kendra, and today we're going to be talking about friendship. Now, friends are very important, and you always want to treat them with kindness and respect. Friends are people you can trust, and they cheer you up when you're sad, and you like to be around them. Now we're going to watch a short video on friendship.
What is friendship?
It's kindness and empathy, compassion. Friendship is being kind and when someone is on the playground and doesn't have anyone to play with, we can play with them, or when they're hurt and fell down from a big equipment, when they were high up, we can take them to the school's what was that one again? Nurse. I forgot the name of it. My friend, she shows kindness when I'm on the playground, when I'm hurt or broken heart. She hugs me. A good friend means you have to be respectful. When someone's ice cream is on the floor, you can share your ice cream if they are really hungry.
What are some nice things you can do for a friend?
Share the Cheetos with everyone. Have a tea party and share the glass cups. Bring them a card or a bracelet. Or make them a picture.
Is there anything you should not do or say to a friend?
We cannot say stupid. We can never ever say that. That'll make someone's heart really sad. And you should not say that you can never play with us when someone's being nice to the other friend.
If you see a friend who looks lonely, what can you do?
If they're left alone, I can come to them, play with them, and sit next to them if they don't have anyone to sit next to.
So in the video, the little girl talks about doing nice things for her friends, such as inviting them to play in the playground with her, sharing your food or toys, and making them pictures or bracelets. These are all amazing ideas to do for your friends and how to treat your friends. Now let's talk about things that you should not do for your friends. You should never say mean things to your friends or not let them play in the playground with you. This would make our friends really sad, and we don't want our friends to feel this way.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Emily, and I'm here today to talk to you about bullying. Now, I don't know if you've ever been bullied before, but I have, and it's not a good feeling. But the thing is, friends are treasures, and they are there to help us when we're being bullied. And not only friends, but your parents, your teachers, and your coaches are all there to support you if you are being bullied. So first, we're going to watch this quick video clip about bullying and how you can help your friends who are being bullied, or what you should do if you're being bullied.
Hi, I'm Maya.
And I'm Darius.
And we have to talk about something.
It's bullying.
When people think of bullying, they think of kids getting shoved into lockers or having their heads flushed in a toilet. But the truth is, bullying can be a lot more complicated than that.
Bullies use their power to hurt or control others. And they might make you feel unsafe in places where you should feel protected.
And that's not okay. Your school, sports teams, and after-school clubs have to be safe spaces for everyone. There was a time when I didn't feel welcome at school. Some girls that I thought were my friends had decided I wasn't cool enough for them. Everywhere I went, they either laughed at me, made fun of me, or ignored me altogether. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, There was a time when I didn't feel safe at school. I started to dread coming to football practice because one of my teammates would always take the drills too far. It didn't seem like anyone noticed. I mean, the coach was too busy focusing on the whole team to see me being bullied.
No one ever has the right to hurt you or make you feel unsafe.
The problem is, bullying is hard to stop. And that's because most people's first reaction to bullying is to ignore it. You may feel like it will go away, but the problem with ignoring it
Is that it won't stop, and it might even get worse. Maybe you're embarrassed, or you want to believe that it's not a big deal.
Or maybe you're afraid that telling will make it worse, or that whoever you need to tell won't understand, or be able to help.
But trust us, because we've been there. If you're being bullied, there's only one way to deal with it.
Stop, walk away, and tell an adult. Stop taking the abuse.
Get yourself away from the situation.
And go talk to an adult you trust. Tell them everything.
Parents, teachers, counselors, and coaches' first priority is your safety. Believe me, there are adults that want to help you.
Hello, welcome back. So from the video that you just watched, you learned about a couple of kids just like you who experienced being bullied and what they did to stop the bullying. Stop taking the abuse. You don't deserve it, and you shouldn't have to put up with it. Walk away. You shouldn't have to feel like you need to stand there and take the abuse. If you're feeling upset in any way or you just feel like you can't take it, walk away. And finally, tell an adult. Adults are here to help you. Your parents, your teachers, your coaches, and your counselors all want to see you succeed, and they don't want to see you hurt. So if you're going through bullying or you're experiencing somebody being mean to you, go and tell somebody, because it's not going to get better until you do.
Hello kids! Today we are going to be going over a few activities, but first off I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Elaina, or you can call me Miss Elaina. We're going to be doing a few activities about friendship today. So first we're going to start with our activity, our hands-on activity. We're going to have some glue sticks out, we're going to have some scissors, safety scissors of course, and we're going to also have some crayons, and we're going to have a little fun here with our friendship pie. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to each get a piece of paper that has our friendship pie on it, okay? And at the bottom, you're going to be able to write your name on the bottom of the paper here. So we're going to write all of our names on our paper at the bottom, okay? Once we're done writing our names on our paper, you're going to take your safety scissors, all right? Looking at your friendship pie, and you're going to see it has a bunch of different good things, good acts you can do for your friends, good things that show you that you are a good friend, that you're looking out for each other, that you're being safe. So for our first one, it says help each other. You can all help each other by asking questions in the classroom. You can help your friends put away toys. Maybe ask a friend if they'll help you organize something that you needed help on that the teacher asked you to do. We can include others. That's our second one, include others. Yeah. If you see one of your friends sitting out, not really talking to anyone, maybe ask them to come over, join you. Ask them maybe they want to invite themselves in, talk to you about the subject. Maybe you can make a new friend while you're at it, and always include everyone, okay? Third one is play fair, okay? Play fair. We all know how to play fair, right? So when we play fair, we want to share. We want to make sure we're sharing our toys, sharing everything we have. We don't want to be taking everything away because that'll hurt somebody else's feelings. It's not really nice to do to somebody else. We want to share, okay? So if you have one color crayon, maybe some friend has 3 crayons, maybe you want to share. Maybe you want to be friendly and play fair, be nice, okay? For our fourth one, we have use kind words. So what are some kind words we can use? We can use things like thank you, please. You can use compliments. You can be nice to your friends if you tell them they have a pretty outfit on, they have a pretty shirt on, they have a nice vest or anything. You like their gloves, their hair. Compliment them. Make them feel better about themselves, because that's the only thing it's going to do. You're only going to build people up and make each other happier and make each other feel more comfortable and safe, okay? And for our last one, we're going to take turns, all right? Take turns. So taking turns is very important, especially in the classroom, right? So when we're taking turns, we need to make sure that everybody in the class has a turn to play with a certain toy or be able to use a certain marker or whatever. Maybe somebody gets to take turns being the line leader because we all love to be the line leader. So maybe once a week, we'll pick a line leader for that week and we can switch it out. Or we can take turns using different toys in our everyday lessons in our life we use in the classroom, all right? So once we have our strip cut off, okay, we're gonna use our scissors and cut that off the bottom. Then we're gonna individually cut along the dotted lines, like so, okay? So once you're doing this, you can really pay attention to what these say, okay? Pay attention to these friendship, really important friendship things, okay? These are great ways to make new friends, to keep your friends, and to improve relationships as you're getting older, okay? So, once we have all of those cut out, you can go ahead and take your friendship pie, grab a glue stick, doesn't matter what kind of glue stick, just a glue stick. You have one laying around. And then you're gonna each individually take each of your pieces, make sure you're reading over them before you put them on your paper, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some glue on the back and we're gonna read this out loud, okay? We're gonna take turns, okay? You're gonna think to yourself about how you can take turns, how you can make it a better environment for all your friends to learn, okay? So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and glue it onto a part of your friendship pie, just as I did. And we're just gonna keep doing that for the rest of them, okay? So I'm adding glue to the back. This one says include others. So we're gonna think about including our friends, acts and ways we can do this and make everybody happier and make a better environment, okay? Our third one, just put some glue on the back. And we're gonna read this one. This one says use kind words. So in your head, you can think to yourself of a few kind words if you'd like. So we would think about things, thank you, you're welcome, I really like your shirt, nice hair. I appreciate that you didn't take my seat. I appreciate that you shared with me. Kind words, it really helps, and it really helps you understand your friends and know what they're talking about, okay? You don't want to leave room for interpretation. All right, we're gonna use play fair next, okay? So we remember in our heads how to play fair, what we can do to play fair, how can we make our friends happier when we're playing and show them that we care, not only about what we're playing with and how we feel, but how they feel too, okay? And our last one we have is help each other, okay? Help each other. So we can think of some ideas in our head of how to help each other. So I can give you guys a few seconds to think in your head how you can help each other, okay? And then after that, we're gonna have it go around the room and we can go ahead and talk about how we can help each other and how this can be a better environment for all of us to help each other grow and learn better and feel safe in our environment and where we are. All right. So once you're done gluing all your little friendship pie pieces on, you can go ahead and we're gonna have the class go around. You can grab your crayons. Any kind of crayon works. Doesn't have to be a certain color or anything. This is fun for you guys, okay? So we can just take any colors we want. What we're gonna do is we're gonna color in our friendship pie, all right? All right, so once we're done with our friendship pie, our next activity is going to be more independent. It's gonna be an independent writing activity for the kids. Again, this is a first grade lesson. So these kids around this age are learning how to write about 6 sentences. So we are going to be writing a 6-sentence paragraph, okay? So what we're doing is this is a little task we're doing. We're gonna be writing, it's called Wanted, a True Friend. For this, you're going to follow the instructions. So let me read this, okay? A newspaper is offering free ads for finding friends. Use the space below to list the qualities you're looking for in a friend and why those qualities are important. You will also need to include what they can expect from you in a friendship. So this is a great way for the kids to be able to express themselves, how they feel, what they are looking for in a friend, and how to make it just a better environment for them, okay? Doing this too will also help the kids recognize in each other what similarities they have, what differences they have, what they can do different, what you can do different to make yourself feel more comfortable with your friends at school and more confident in learning and being able to speak up and ask questions, okay? So when we're going through this, you're just going to take your pencil, okay? You're going to write your name at the top of the paper.